The concept emerged from some of my experiences with loss and how my children coped with loss in the school setting. And I wanted to explore using elements of the Camp Carey model to facilitate the discussion around grief. The agenda for the day was that we would have an advisory period in the grade 9 and 10, 11 and 12 would come. And then after that, students came in between classes and they put hearts on the wall and put names and messages to people that they wanted to remember. And we had a therapist, Katina Fagus, help to facilitate some of that dialogue, and I helped as well. So it was really quite therapeutic to do that. And then in the classrooms, there was a Wordle or a word cloud activity. So the teachers facilitated the students to examine the concept of grief and what that meant. The next thing we did was do an activity at lunchtime, which allowed the students to think about loss and maybe memorialize someone that they lost. So they did memory rocks, and I was really happy with the outcome of that and the attendance. Of course, we did have pizza, so we did try to entice the students to come, but the students that did come were very thoughtful, and it was really meaningful activity, and again, it generated a lot of dialogue. The topic of grief is often the elephant in the room, and it's often very difficult for us to address grief because it triggers so many deep emotions.
It's hard to talk to somebody when they haven't experienced it, to experience loss, so it's really nice to be able to be around like the painting area. People here lost somebody, and that's why they were here. And it was easy to talk about it around people that are actually grieving as well.
Advice I would give to other students that want to support their grieving friends are to be there and let them know that you're a friend if they need it, and just don't bring it up all the time, because I feel as if people grieving, sometimes it's better for them to deal with it on their own, but it's also important to let them know that you are there.
I think the outcome is the therapeutic environment itself, and I'm hoping that maybe we can develop a grief activity, regular grief activity at lunchtime, maybe a monthly activity that students can come if they like, and we can continue the dialogue around loss and grief and support these students and provide them with referrals if needed. I think that overall it was a really successful day, and I'm very happy that we had an opportunity to pilot this program at St. Max.